Good. You guys look great. So take a moment. Pray. Look at each other. Take a mental snapshot. Okay. Remember this right here. Okay.
It's been a while since we felt the way we did back when we were dumb and younger. It's been a while since I looked into your eyes and saw starlight, bold, bright colors. Yeah, when I'm down, me up. When I'm dry, my cup. No one else. I would choose you over and over. I would choose you over and over. I would choose you over and over again, again. And after all we've been through, there's no one else for me but you. I would choose you over and over again, again.
Ladies and gentlemen, family and friends, we are gathered here today to celebrate one of life's greatest moments. The union of Jacob and Jalena in marriage. It's a profound joy to witness and honor their commitment to one another. As we embark on this beautiful ceremony, let's take a moment to reflect on their journey.
Next thing you know, now she's talking about, hey, I'm gonna start 7th grade already. I'm like, wow, that's great. How's 7th grade going? She goes, oh, cool. I said, well, tell me about your friends. And she named, 3 or 4 or 5 kids, and she names the kid named Jacob. I said, cool, I'm glad to hear your friends. Hope things are going good. Next thing you know, Jalena's in 8th grade. And I said, oh, wow, pretty soon you're gonna be in high school. Tell me about your friends. So she names the friends, and she names, these kids. All of a sudden, she names Jacob. I'm like, wait a minute. Jacob the same kid from last time? She says, yeah. I'm like, what's your boyfriend? She goes, I don't know.
Jake, from the moment you entered this world, you were my joyful baby boy, bringing light and happiness into my life. Since then, you have grown into a man, a devoted Christian, a proud United States soldier, and a loving partner. Today, you are a husband, ready to embark on a new chapter with a wonderful woman by your side. To your beautiful bride, who I gladly call my bonus daughter, I want you to know how deeply thankful I am that God brought you both together. I welcome you with open arms into our family, and I know that the two of you will face every new chapter with love, strength, and faith.
Hey, babe. When I first met you, I never would have thought that this was the direction my life was going. We were really little. Now, almost 12 years later, I can't imagine it going any other way. Together, we've lasted through me ditching you for a little while in San Antonio. I was miserable over there, and you ditching me for a little bit when you went to college in Monterey. But compared to those things, everything else that might phase the average relationship is like nothing to us. We've got this. Together, we can tackle any issue and come out stronger at the end. The only reason that this is possible is the crazy love that we have for each other. I'm so excited to begin the rest of our lives together, unified under God, who I thank every day for you being in my life. Thank you for being you, and thank you for loving me almost as much as I love you.
We're here. I would have never imagined that I would marry my first boyfriend, that a little childhood crush would have developed into a love that I had never known existed. But here we are, together for almost a decade, promising our lives to one another. You are my number one supporter, my partner in crime, my rock, and my best friend. You are the kindest, most loving, most hardworking person that I know, and an amazing cat and dog dad. I am beyond blessed that I have the privilege of being loved by you. I promise to build Legos with you for the rest of our lives. I promise to always sing obnoxiously to you in the car. I promise to go with you wherever you go. But lastly, I promise to keep God in our marriage. The fact that we were standing next to each other in an auditorium at 4 years old and had no clue is evidence that God had a plan for us all along, and I couldn't be happier with that plan. Jacob, I've always told you that I love your eyes. I love your eyes because when I look into them, I see our future. I see our adventures, I see our babies, I see us growing old together. I see us. I don't know what I did right along the way to deserve a husband like you, but I will spend every day for the rest of my life working to be the best wife imaginable. This is one of my favorite quotes. When I say I love you more, I don't mean I love you more than you love me. I mean I love you more than the bad days ahead of us. I love you more than any fight we will ever have. I love you more than any obstacle that could come between us. I love you the most. So, Jacob Thomas Eccles, I love you the mostest, and I am so ready to be your wife.
By the power invested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Jacob, you may kiss your bride. It is my great pleasure to introduce to you for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Eccles.
Yeah. You know we gotta get loud. I said we gotta get loud. You know we gotta get loud. Yeah, come on, give me a match. I'ma light the fuse, got things to do. You know we've been making moves. We put the fire in the work, cause we bring the boom. Gotta show them who it is, gonna raise the roof. Yeah, we gonna make some noise, ain't no doubt about it. Come on, tell them, raise your voice, hear the trumpet sounding. If you feel what I feel, then you better shout it. Hands up to the ceiling, cause it's gonna get